Hello, 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 it's Dolly. Welcome to my channel, Scrappin' on the Go. This process video is for 12 Days of Christmas, hosted by Kathy and Becky, Shannon, Krista, Ronnie Sue, Rebecca, Jojo, and myself are joining in, and this is day 4, which means it's 21 days before Christmas. I am documenting Christmas of the past. For day 4, it's another 12 by 12 layout. On day 3, I documented a photograph of my 2 oldest children from 1989. And now this is a picture of my 2 oldest children with their grandfather from 1998. As you can see, this layout is going to be all about the black, gray, and white. For my foundation paper, I am going to triple matte. I'm going to start with a 12 by 12 daisy white cardstock. Then I'm going to trim that black cardstock 1/4 of an inch on 2 sides, and then I'm going to take that black and white checkered pattern paper or gingham paper or plaid paper, and I'm going to trim 1/8 of an inch on 2 sides. And now I'm taking this word phrase paper and I'm cutting it 10 by, I think it's 2.5. And then I'm going to use my round corner punch and punch the edges round. And then I decided I wanted to double map that, or no, I'm just map that on daisy white cardstock. And so therefore I trim it to fit just perfectly to have a nice little 1/8 of an inch edge all the way around. And I also use my corner punch to punch the ends so they'll be round. And then you'll see me come in with a washi tape, which is that gingham plaid design, and I will place that on daisy white cardstock, and I will place that on top of that strip. But before then, it looks like I took a 6 by 6 paper and I used my corner round punch and matted that, or placed that behind my matted photograph, which I also matted the photograph in daisy white cardstock and black cardstock. Then I take this fishtail tab that has been in my stash for a while and place that in the right hand corner. Then I brought in that dolly, and I'm sitting there thinking like, I'm not really liking this. So this is where I go back to that washi tape that I talked about earlier. So since I'm a little bit ahead of myself, let me remind you that I will have Kathy, Becky, Shannon, Krista, Ronnie Sue, Rebecca, JoJo's links to their channel listed below in the description box so that you can go see what they created for day 4. All right, to add a little bit more visual interest, as you can tell, I just tore the edge or the ends of my washi tape just to add a little bit more character. And this is where I place it across that bottom banner below the photograph. And now this is where I decide to create my own black tag. And I just cut a square, whatever width I want in length, and then I fold it in half and I cut it. And I needed some more pop of color, and since I'm sticking with this white, black, and gray color tone for this layout, I decided to bring in a pre-made white tab from my stash, and I layered that, and then this is where I take that fishtail checkerboard tag that was in my stash that I hadn't yet cut. I pre-made that tag, but I hadn't yet punched a hole at the top, so I just use it as a layer piece. Then I'm going to use, well, I haven't gotten there yet. So now I guess I'm off to my title. I have this pre-word named Lovely that came from the Maggie Home collection. And then I'm going to bring in these kind of dark silver alpha letters that have glitter on them that's been in my stash, and use the word day. So I have lovely day. And let's see, what am I looking for now? Oh, a word phrase die cut that says ho, ho, ho. So I auditioned it at the top over the tag, decided I didn't like it there, and placed it in the lower right-hand corner along with a puffy phrase banner that says bring on the outdoors. As you can tell in the upper left-hand corner, I scooted over the word lovely so that I could add this snowflake die cut that I used a die from my stash and my Sidekick and added wet adhesive glue. So I have that little cluster all taken care of. I have my little cluster in the lower right hand corner, and now I'm going to add a few black sequins from my stash and have that cascading over there to the left. I finished off my tags with a Doodlebug round flower that's made for tags to give it more strength, and added some white glittery ribbon to those tags. And then I'm just pointing out all my clusters, and my layout is done. Please go check out the other ladies' channel. Give us a thumbs up and share our channel, and come back tomorrow for some more inspiration. Bye.